What if I told you this tiny orange box could do almost everything your $1,000 smartphone can for just $199? I've spent weeks pushing the Rabbit R1 to its absolute limits, and I'll be honest with you, what I found was both amazing and frustrating. So today, we're answering the big question. Can a $199 AI device actually replace your smartphone? Let's find out. But first, you need to understand what makes this device fundamentally different from anything you've used before. Here's what makes the Rabbit R1 different. It doesn't run apps like your phone. Instead, it uses something called a large action model. Now, you've probably heard of ChatGPT, right? ChatGPT is great at talking to you, but the Rabbit R1's LAM is designed to actually do things for you. Think of it like this. Your phone's A. I can tell you how to order a pizza, but the LAM learns by watching how humans interact with apps. Clicking, scrolling, typing, and then it can replicate those actions on your behalf. Now, I should be clear, it combines this with traditional AI chatbots like Perplexity for answering questions. So, you get the best of both worlds, an AI that can talk and take action. But here's the thing, how does the device actually see what you need help with in the real world? That's where things get really interesting. This is the Rabbit Eye, a rotating 8-megapixel camera that lets the AI see your physical world. Double-click this button, and the camera flips around. Now you can point it at anything and ask questions. The vision features are actually one of the strongest parts of this device. Several reviewers called them impressive, even when criticizing other aspects. Now, all of this sounds great in theory, but there's a question you might be asking. Will it remember my preferences or treat me like a stranger every time? Well, Rabbit actually solved this. The Rabbit R1 now has an advanced memory system. Through a quick setup interview, it learns your name, your interests, your preferences, even things you don't like.
Great. Let's start with a few questions I've prepared. Afterwards, we can chat about whatever you like. What do you like to do in your spare time?
So when you ask for a movie recommendation, it won't suggest random blockbusters. It knows you love sci-fi but hate horror, so it tailors every response to you. You can even set language preferences.
I will sprinkle in some sass and jokes in the future. It is going to be a fun ride.
And it adapts. But here's where things get really powerful. What if you could teach the Rabbit to do any task you do online, automatically? That's exactly what Teach Mode promises. This is Teach Mode, and it's the feature that could make or break this device long-term. Here's how it works. You record yourself performing a specific task on any website. Log into a forum, navigate to a section, post a comment. The LAM watches and learns the exact steps. Next time, just give the R1 a voice command, and it executes the entire process for you. Now, I have to be honest with you. Teach Mode is still in beta. Rabbit themselves call it experimental, and it can be unpredictable. But when it works, it's a glimpse into the future of AI automation. All right, so we've covered all the cool features. But you're probably thinking, what's the catch? Because there is a catch. Let me give you the full picture. Can a $199 AI device replace a $1,000 smartphone? For most people today, honestly, no, not entirely. Your smartphone is a mature ecosystem with years of development, millions of apps, and deep integration into your life. But here's the thing. The Rabbit R1 isn't trying to be a smartphone clone. It's filling a gap most people didn't know existed. The gap between asking an AI a question and having an AI actually do something for you. Is it a must-buy right now? For most people, no. Wait and see how Teach Mode develops. But for AI enthusiasts and early adopters who want to experience where this technology is heading, it's a fascinating $199 experiment. Now, I want to hear from you. What's one task you wish AI could just handle for you every day without touching your phone? Drop it in the comments.